Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Sorry, I was too close to the mic itself, so I was in a weird fuzzy tone. That was fascinating to hear for about 30 seconds. But welcome in everyone. Right. I was like, is it a new chapter? Lots of talking. I think I got new weapons at the end, so I should double check. I like that it says a tome the color of shining silver and it's very distinctly blue. Like it is not the color it is pretending to be. Nice. Oh, howdy, howdy, Kingsley. Welcome. Almost didn't expect you for a minute there. Oh, why? I don't know. I'm probably gonna have today's stream be real succinct, nice and short. My body is oh so tired. It's still tired, leftover tired from yesterday, in fairness. That's so fair. Did I pick up any more of this stuff? Oh, I did. Sure, you can have that, Lorenz. Anything else? Oh, wait. Back into Convoy. Don't some of you have new moves? Oh, my fucker has magic now? Why? I mean, I'm fascinated by my ability to do magic all of a sudden. Sure, I'll swap out Grounder for Dark Spike's Tea. Not to be confused with Ice Tea. The Rapper. Whirlwind. Atrocity? That's fascinating. Apparently last night I was so tired that I joined the stream for a while, and the next thing I knew I woke up to get ready for work with my phone cord around my neck and my phone's still on automatically. You're about to Final Destination yourself, that's what that shit sounds like. We'll try out this atrocity thing. I'm curious. Oops. Running max down so fiercely it sunders the ground and sends enemies flying into the air. Oh, I have that. Finesse Blade, Fire Sweep. Oh, he's also got the ability to use magic now, too. We'll leave his as is. Yeah, I guess, though it's a cheap cord, so I don't think it would be that fatal. No, it would just hold you in place so that you would shake and then something would fall on your head or something. Some nonsense like that. Attack wide every 3 construction has the temporarily reduce enemy strength. I don't want to reduce enemy strength. I want to murder. To be fair though, I do use Spiral Shot a lot. I would prefer to keep that. I guess I'll keep his as is. Oh, as a Dark Knight he can also use magic. Well, buddy boy, I fucking hate Wheel Sweep, so enjoy getting to use Nosferatu. But yeah, apparently I caught out so hard, phone in hand, and then rolled over a couple times. And just didn't wake up. That's madcap nonsense, straight up. Straight out the wazoo, I would like to say. Kind of fine with her thing. Nah, man, I sleep heavy. Is it all darkness over there? Darkness and nothingness? How heavy are we talking? Is MCR gonna show up? Is it that heavy? Sleeping with Sirens? Black Veiled Brides? How heavy is the sleep? Everyone having to watch me do all this nonsense from the get-go. So heavy you can't read the band name through the spikes in the logo. Man, we can all read those band names, they just want to pretend. I didn't really like Meteor. I'll try out Sagittae. Oh, she can also do magic. Whack. I like hers though. Mystic Blow. Temporarily deal damage based on magic. If I punch the crit shockwave on landing. Damage dealt. This lightning fist sounds pretty cool. No, the heavier the music is, the harder it is to read. No, I'm aware. I'm saying you're not that heavy. Fucking suck it, dude. Yeah, this guy's fine. Oh, so this one was for healing. Okay. I just had to make sure I was stupid. Prevents an enemy from using magic. Oh, fascinating. Hell's Battle Trance. And guess what? He can also do magic. You know the signs people sometimes put up in case of a fire when they have pets listing what pets live in the house? There's a running joke that they need to have one of those for me at my parents' house. I kind of believe that I could sleep through a fire alarm. I kind of believe you could too. I absolutely believe you probably could. You would die. Just throwing that out there. What the fuck does that say? Foudroyant strike? Bish. Get some real words in there. The hell was that? Nah, we'll try out this flame volley. I'm a man of fire. Yeah, so that's how heavy I was sleeping. You said that one like it's a good thing, dog. You out here talking about how you might die in your sleep. If there was a fire. Not just dying in your sleep. That would be mad funny, but in the worst way. What killed them? Huh. I don't know. Died in their sleep. That's pretty heavy, dude. And then there's an intense electric guitar solo. Okay, but the odds are slim. How slim are we talking? Slim Shady? You have unlocked the Paralog battle, Raiders from the North. Check out this Paralog. Perhaps hoping to take advantage of the trouble brewing within the kingdom, the people of Sreng launch an invasion from the north. Dimitri rides out with his best soldiers to intercept. How slim is slim, dude? Because that's still not a 0. Oh, think on that. I don't do math. There may not be snow here, but the wind still settles right in your bones.
Yes, it's often coldest in places without snow.
Apologies for dragging you so far north, and then saddling you with reconnaissance duties. Still, how are things looking?
Thought for sure we'd see signs of the enemy by now, but I've got nothing. You really think those Sreng folks are coming over these mountains? Seems like a pretty risky plan.
Oh, they will come. It's in their nature.
And if I know their leader, this will be a much larger raid than normal.
It's not like I can ask about the Sreng people, ask about the Sreng leader.
They tried
I'm curious
to raid
about the
us
people.
during the confusion at the capital too, right? So are Fargus and Sreng mortal enemies or something?
Sound like I can help
I don't
it
know
if
if
I
I'd
can't
go
choose
that
to
far,
sleep
but
wider.
we've definitely
I'm
got
sure you
some bit of
could.
a history.
With a better diet.
Even back when I was a kid,
Maybe.
there was open fighting between the two. When Fargus won, the Sreng leader offered up his youngest son as a prisoner of war. The same son who's now leading this current raid.
After he was surrendered to Margrave Gautier as a prisoner of war, he was held here for some time. The Margrave lost his wife to the Sreng offensive, and I know he harbored many ill feelings towards their people. But he also hoped to improve relations between the two peoples, and thusly treated his prisoner well, teaching him our language and customs. Sadly, the prisoner did not appreciate the effort, He fled Margrave Gautier at his first opportunity and scurried back home.
But if Srang offered him as a hostage, why would they welcome him back?
It's all a bit muddled and unclear. Father dispatched men to find out the truth of the matter, but everyone feigned ignorance.
Still, he now leads the Srang forces, which means they must have at least some respect for the man.
If I slept lighter, it wouldn't be good
Doubtless they
quality
were
at Baker
pleased when
because
he
this
walked in
house
the
is
door
loud
with
always.
inside knowledge of Fodlan
Damn, dog.
practically oozing from
Are
his
you in
pores.
Nickelodeon's The Loud House?
You've got one interesting neighbor, I'll give you that. Things are tougher in the north than I thought.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
glad you've come to understand our situation, at least in
Such
some
a
small
stupid
part.
ass joke.
Our preparations are complete, Father. Perhaps it's time we gather the generals?
Yes. Once everyone is here, we'll depart for the Ruska Mountains and take shelter at the stronghold in the foothills.
That stronghold again? We're
No, I
practically
just live in a
retracing the
zoo.
entire northern
We bought a
campaign
zoo
at this point.
starring Mark Wahlberg
Yes, that is
based on the
where
real life
hostilities
family
began, isn't it?
that bought a zoo.
Your Majesty, House Gautier should have been able to handle this situation ourselves. Pray
Is that
forgive
zoo
me
still
for
running?
dragging you into it.
That's actually a really fascinating question.
Gautier and
Is that
Feldarius
zoo
have long
still
been
running?
allies in the fight against the forces
And
of
well?
Srang. It is only
The
right
movie's
that the
alright.
leader of House Blathed should come to your aid in a time
We
of
might
such
as well.
crisis. I'll be counting on you and Sylvain as well.
Don't worry, we'll send these folks packing.
Great. In that case, maybe I'll kick back and let you do all the... Kidding. Kidding. Of course, I'll give this everything I have. Well, except my life. I'll be keeping that.
I'll do my best as
Sylvain
well,
is built
Margrave.
long.
Though having ceded the Fraudarius title to my son, I fear I am not but a common military man now.
False modesty ill suits you, Rodrigue. Now let's all go out there and make our king proud.
Drive back the Srang army. Any allies are routed. Nice. Okay. Let's fucking kick it.
Brave soldiers of Vargas, I task you now with this. Defeat the forces of Srang and prove your might anew.
We must act now. Let us see what we can do.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I got a blister on my wrist. Twist it? Twist it. Twist what? Fucking bop it? Pull it? Sproing it? No, what was that one? Flick it? They had different iterations for that fourth one. I grew up on the flick it one, which was awful because it was fucking hard plastic. It was atrocious to flick that. It hurt so much.
I will hold down the stronghold. You focus on dispatching the enemy.
To stand on the same battlefield where my father once fought.
And
What?
being in the same fight
What's
as
the
well.
current iteration?
Not sure
you
how
know.
I feel about that one.
I'm kind of curious about it. You know, I don't keep up with children's toys because I'm an adult man. But are they like, where are they on? Like their 14th iteration or whatever? Their 20th? Like what's the new 4th item? Because I know Flick It had to disappear eventually. I know for a while they had the like Speak It or whatever, where you had to just repeat back whatever nonsense noise it made. And I thought that was dumb as hell.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I don't know. Well, that's why we ask you. You're King Google of the Google
Let's see
Nation.
what we can do. Allow me.
Prepare yourself.
We will proceed as planned. We must...
I feel as though I'm fighting alongside the young Margrave and late King once again. It's quite the sensation.
I'm honored you think I stack up to my father. I can't help but feel like I pale in comparison.
Enough of that. You are more than worthy of the comparison. To one day take his place as the Margrave.
And hey, Dimitri's already blazed that path, so he's gotta know what he's talking about.
Somehow the statement Dimitri's already blazed that path is so funny.
We
And I
must
couldn't tell you
see
why.
what we can do.
I'll make short work of this.
I'm ready to go.
The internet doesn't have that info. I mean, you could probably just go to like
Wish this
Walmart.com or
wasn't so much effort.
Target.com or any store that sells toys. Didn't Toys R Us come back for a little bit or something?
Strike with all your
And just put in probably Bop It. It'll tell you. I forgot I made him a Dark Knight because his brother died, and I'm just very evil like that.
There will be no end if we stay on the defensive. Perhaps we should take the fight to our enemy instead.
Oh god. Within the time limit?
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can do.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Not a problem.
Fucking get their ass.
I've got this.
These wild tactics remind me of my father's chess strategies. Wait, I think they might be trying to reach our base. You'll pay.
This stronghold will fall.
Now, strike with all your might.
It's always fascinating the random nonsense that I make Kingsley look up while we stream. Sometimes it's pertinent to what's happening on the screen, and sometimes it's just garnering knowledge. But that makes it all the more fun.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I've awaited this moment.
Oh god damn.
Father's first wife, the one who died in the Srang raids. What was she like?
She was a classmate of ours at the academy, and the star pupil of the Black Eagles.
I understand he earned his Wall of Ice moniker after she was lost.
Indeed. Before that, he was a lively young man, cheerful, friendly to the last. Everything is going swimmingly. I doubt even Lambert could find fault with us.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let us see.
I pray my son isn't causing you or his majesty too much trouble.
Surrender!
Let's take the stronghold.
We must act now. Let us see what we can do.
Not a problem. I've got this. Take a breather.
That should make things easier, but there's still the commander to deal with.
This payback has been years in the making, Gautier.
That guy, the one who's as loud as a cannon. That must be who we're looking for. Out of the way!
Come on, I'm doing my best to, god damn it. There's a lot of people to murder, okay?
I'll make short work of this.
We must act now. Let us see what we can do.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
The hell was... Why did...
Yeah, not bad.
That was a really weird musical tone that just occurred.
It's not over.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Not a problem. I've got this.
I almost forgot what I was doing for a second. There was just a lot happening.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability. I've awaited this moment.
Do you want some too? Taste my fury. Get got. Dude, Dimitri's like my new favorite character to play as now. I don't know what it is about the change to his moveset now that he's leveled up, but it's just so nonsensical. Everything he does is so out of pocket.
Dies a needless death.
I don't know if Kingsley is still awake or if Kingsley is still Googling about what were we talking about? The Bobbits. But I do want them to check something for me in relation to the game, but I won't say what it is unless they are indeed not eeping right now. Good old not eeping.
I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let us see what we... Allow me.
Let us crush their defenses.
Nice.
A resounding success.
Don't hate us for this. Our way of life hangs in the balance.
What does he mean, their way of life? What is he talking about?
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll actually let Dimitri finish up.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Surrender!
Sylvain! It's been a long time, old friend. I hear your brother kicked off.
Yes, he did. But what do you care? You're the one who left us behind, remember?
We will proceed as planned. We must...
Alright, I'm guessing Kingsley's asleep. That was pretty fast for them, I won't even lie.
I was expecting more.
Me too, dude.
Prepare yourself! Surrender! By my honor! I will fulfill my duty!
We must
Cool,
act
cool.
now, before the worry sets in.
So he's talking about this damn worry.
Let us see what we can do.
I never know what he means by it.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability. I shall take the lead. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop me!
Perhaps I thought too highly of my troops. But I can retreat with my pride intact.
Yeah, and don't come back. Or if you do, at least leave your weapons and soldiers behind.
I'll think about it.
Aw, damn.
I have some fight in me yet.
Well, I was trying to make sure it was someone that wasn't Shez, so that works out.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
How can I best use this power?
I'm a better man now than I was 5 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
They descended upon us like a storm.
I've never seen the people of Srang fight with such ferocity, and their leader was a pure terror. Still, I thought that man more discerning than to simply attempt to batter his way into Fargus.
Sounds like someone lit a fire under them. Probably convinced them this was their chance to take out the kingdom, what with our being occupied with the Empire and all.
But who would this Flamestoker be? Someone from Adrestia, perhaps.
We can't discount Cornelia and her ilk. They're like a bad rash that won't go away.
Very true.
It will take time to pin down the
Always
truth.
make sure to go to your doctors when you have bad rashes
But
that
even
won't
if
go
this is
away.
the result of some outside influence on the Srang clans, the fault still lies with me. I never should have educated that man.
Don't blame yourself, Father.
The people of Srang do not speak the language of Fodlan. Had he never learned it,
Yet Sylvain was only able to get through to him as a result of your teachings. And though his words lacked compassion, it was still quite remarkable to hear him speak at all. I
Make
was
this word
raised to
sound like
think
a
of the Srang people
monkey.
as demons who emerged unbidden from the snowy tundra. Considering that, exchanging even a few meager sentences with them feels like a miracle.
I agree with His Majesty. We will never achieve peace without understanding each other. And you know we can't end this through sheer force of arms alone, Father.
we already understand our enemy perfectly well. They fight for a port that is not choked with ice, and for land that is warm and fertile. Yet Fargus is hardly a region of abundance, and there is nothing we can spare them. So how exactly do you hope to achieve peace amidst such scarcity?
I don't know, yet. But I'll keep searching for a way, even if it takes my entire life.
You remain as naive as ever, boy.
Matthias, wait! Apologies, Your Majesty. I will go speak with him. You should make ready to head back.
That shit was mad rude.
What the Margrave says is reasonable, yet I sense an earnestness in your words as well, Sylvain.
Oh, I'm earnest, all right. I'll drag our people kicking and screaming to peace if that's what I have to do.
Peace with Srang doesn't sound like some hopeless ideal to me. I'm sure you'll find a way to pull it off.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Regardless, we must eliminate this threat if we ever hope to free ourselves from the power of the relics. Still, there's no reason we must do so through military might and bloodshed, if another way will suffice. I appreciate the way you think, Sylvain. I truly do.
And I'm always impressed with how much you hate warfare, considering how good you are at it.
Is your father going to be okay? He didn't exactly take well to your opinion back there.
Trust me, I've been a son for long enough to know that the feelings he keeps private can fill a library. If he really thought I was some kind of naive idiot, he'd have kept it to himself. There's something else weighing on his mind here. I'm certain of it.
There you are, Matthias.
Do you remember the night of the ball, Rodrigue? Back in our days at the Academy? You, me, and Lambert grew weary of the festivities and stole away to train by ourselves.
How could I forget? The stars in that sky were a true sight to behold. We talked about all sorts of things that night. It was the first time we ever discussed our dreams for the future, and the last as well.
Lambert told us how he hoped to forge a peace between Faerghus and the people of Srang in Duscur.
Ha! He certainly did. And once he was named king, the man did his best to see it through. Srang may have been a lost cause, but he worked tirelessly to bring Duscur into the fold.
I called him naive that night. His dreams sounded like the thing of childhood storybooks and cradle tales.
The fuck are cradle
These
tales?
days, I wonder if I wasn't the naive one. He always took the long view of things, saw the whole continent unfolding before him. But me? I've lost too many over the years, and their blood clouds my vision. I could never see things now as he once did. Could there really be a pathway to peace?
You haven't changed one bit, Matthias. If you regret what you said to Sylvain, I suggest you find him and apologize before this goes any further.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Oh. What the hell is the Lance of Ruin? And who is it for? Is that the one Sylvain talked about? I almost feel like that boy said he didn't want that though. Hurl a magical lance straight ahead that bursts when it reaches its target. What is Dark Lance? I need to get rid of those extra items or I'll get confused every time.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
You there.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
What was the one I was trying to acquire stuff for? It was this, and that's why I have 0 of them. I need 10 standard combat manuals.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Expensive. Oh. If I trade one back to her? Damn, I only get 2.
Everything has its use.
That sucks butt. Yeah, that sucks a big old fart. That's upsetting.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
And I need like 15 artisan smithing sets. But just 2 basic furnishings. I think I can get that.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Very nice, very nice. That would require 15 Knights Insignias to get those. 15 Merchants licenses to get those. Artisan smithing sets. And that's like everything.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
In that level. It's not everything, just everything in that level.
My instruction comes at a high price.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
How can I best use this power?
No, this is not my peak.
I could use this. This will help everyone out.
Oh my god, is that really his unique ability?
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I've never really looked at these.
Yes, this makes sense. Hey, I'm stronger. How can I best use this power?
For His Majesty.
Hope this is good for something.
Persecution complex. They're rude for that one.
Only thorns left on this rose. A new power is now being mine.
This is suitable.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
I've got the hang of it.
I'll put this to good use.
I'll take what I can get.
I didn't think I could get any stronger. I didn't think I could get any stronger. I didn't think I could get any stronger. I didn't think I could get any stronger.
I need him to stop opening his mouth.
I have yet more power to unleash.
I'll add this to my arsenal. That should come in handy.
Nice.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Greetings.
Shortly before the tragedy of Duscur took the kingdom, another major battle took place in the western part of the Empire. The Imperial army was on one side of the conflict, of course, but can you guess who they were up against? If it was in this area, then they were probably facing the kingdom, right? Too bad. That's not right.
Actually,
The allied forces of Dagda and Brigid invaded southwest Fodlan from far across the sea. The Empire barely managed to repel them. Dagda was defeated and Brigid fell under Imperial rule. We're headed to the exact location of that fierce battle. I would have never fucking guessed that. I don't know what they wanted out of me.
What is it?
I walked until I thought my feet were gonna fall off, but this land just stretches on forever. But get this, I heard that if you keep going a little further west, you'll see a gigantic ocean.
Amazing!
I thought the ocean was only to the north and south. You learn something new every day. Oh, he's beautifully dumb. I only thought the ocean was to the north and south. This is unfathomable. There is naught but cruelty and suffering at every turn, albeit to varying degrees. Villages burned to the ground, towns deserted, rampant poverty. I have to wonder what Edelgard thinks of all this.
Let's see.
My guess is she's frustrated because she can't really do anything about it.
No.
She's the Emperor. One would think she could at least stop her forces from pillaging. Though, if she truly cannot, then our suspicions are all but confirmed. Regardless of her circumstances, there is but one path before us.
Now then.
Take the Imperial capital and end the war. We need only to press onward to achieve that. I promise I'm trying my damnedest to do their voices justice. That's the funny aspect of a game where sometimes they are voiced and sometimes they are just spoken text. Because Danganronpa was the same way.
Come to think of it.
The Kingdom and the Central Church are carrying out a joint inquiry into the Western Church. They're doing it that way because some suspicious people infiltrated the church itself. Lady Rhea will be overseeing the inquiry as well. Once the investigation is complete, a new bishop will be appointed and the West can begin working towards stability. Still, it makes you wonder how those mages managed to worm their way in to begin with. I cannot wait. I'm sure... I bet there's like a reveal about Lady Rhea or something. I'm uncertain, but it would be insane, but maybe. I am not knowing what has become of them. Huh? But I am thinking Bridget will no longer be having a relationship with the Empire in my lifetime.
Huh?
Even if the Empire wins?
I have this pleasure.
Yes. When they are burning their villages and hurting and stealing from their own people, they are not worthy of trusting. It's fair, I respect it. I am just gonna knock out all of these little conversations real quick. If I may. It appears that some generals in the Kingdom Army do not trust the Alliance. What about you? Do you have confidence in us as your allies in battle? I mean,
Right on.
I do. Yeah, I trust you. Claude's a different story, though. Haha! You're right to be wary of him. I cannot help but feel sorry for you, despite being our ally. That being said, we have not received any duplicitous orders from our Blackguard leader. Of that, I give you my word. Alright, little Frenchy man. It wasn't the F word I was originally going to say, but I wanted to be a little nicer.
The truth of it is...
How many years has it been since I lost my parents to the epidemic? My siblings and I had no place to call home, nor any food to eat after that. We were all wasting away. There was no one to turn to, and we barely had any money, so I did some things I'm not proud of in order to survive. In that town we passed through a little bit ago, I saw so many kids in the same situation. It made me think about how we have to end this war as quickly as possible. Ash, what the fuck did you do for money? I'm sure he means like illegal things, but deep in the back of my mind, I'm gonna believe that he was prostituting himself.
The story goes...
The situation being what it is, my father hasn't presented me with many marriage proposals lately. However, that also means House Galatia's finances won't be improving anytime soon. I have no idea what I should do after the war is over. No, I can't think about this right now. I need to focus on the battle before us. I heard we're going to start attacking the Empire a bunch. Have you lost your minds? How can this be happening? I don't want to die. Appeal to her emotions?
Hey!
So what? You want to tell all the kingdom people who've suffered to just pack up and go home?
Wait, what?
Of course not. But maybe they could anyway? This belief that we need to fight violence with violence means I can't go and hide. Girl. Oh, Felix, why the fuck are you in here? God damn it, I hate the ting. My father has finally returned. He may have relinquished his position as Duke, but he's still running himself ragged. Not that I have any room to talk, since I'm always fighting on the front lines. I really should go back home and see how my family is doing once in a while. Fuck, yeah, dude. Why are you not doing that?
I wish to speak with you.
I received word that a suspicious character named Myson was among those colluding with the Western Church. This person reportedly wields a power similar to your own. Do you have any idea who they are? Not a clue, but I wouldn't remember even if there was some connection. My apologies, I did not intend to upset you. The Archbishop is concerned about this individual as well. Please understand that I was compelled to ask because of my position. However, I do trust you. You sure you do? I feel like most of the time you absolutely do not.
Hold on.
Us mercenaries can't always choose who we fight. But if I have to kill someone, I'd rather they be bad guys. Like the Empire. How about you? Yeah, I'll take them over fighting the good guys any day, no question.
Alright.
Let's put as many of them in the ground as we can and restore peace to the world. So these two are friends.
Seriously?
So, Balthus, what were you doing cozying up to the Empire? Did they pay you that well?
Right.
Pretty much. Still a few months ago, I was practically living in the lap of luxury. You picked a bad time to defect then. I suppose you like taking orders from a sniveling lowlife. You're really gonna go there, huh? Though I guess you know all about taking orders from lowlives. I heard you were fighting alongside those chumps from House Rowe and Arianrod.
Damn.
As if I went back there by choice. A stable's manure pit would be 1,000 times more preferable. You still got a mouth on you, that's for sure. But you know, it's oddly comforting. Right back at you. I'm relieved you're still the same old meathead. Okay.
I'm thinking. The thing is...
6 months ago, I wanted to protect everyone from the Imperial invasion. But now we're the ones invading. I can't help but feel kinda guilty about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same way. I just try not to think about it. I don't know how you can just push it from your mind like that. It's amazing.
Let's give it our all.
I can't let every little thing get to me. I'm gonna do my best to follow your example. I don't know if that was the intended example I meant to set, but my adopted father sent a missive apprising me of the Alliance's progress. They have already crossed the Ermid River and invaded Empire territory, though the Imperial army has been slow to respond. Something is clearly amiss in their ranks. I'm concerned about Edelgard. You weird, sad woman. I'm also purposely choosing to run around in case I encounter any more of those books. Because obviously I don't see them if I just fast travel from person to person. Not that I read them anyways. That is its own separate story. How did things get to such an awful point? Where in the world is Edie? They say she's injured and that Duke Aegir is leading the Empire in her stead. But what if Edie is already... No, I don't even want to think about it. Fair. That's fair. That is your friend. What's up?
You've got a spring in your step today.
Things have really calmed down in the kingdom. It's nice not having to look over our shoulders all the time. I'm relieved His Majesty was able to work things out and that the church is keeping order now. I appreciate what they're doing, but I have to admit it's also kind of scary. What do you mean scary? You afraid of getting on their bad side?
Nuh-uh.
What? No, that's not it. All I'm saying is that we're trusting them with a lot. No, I get what he's saying. I absolutely get what he's saying. They're trusting them with a lot, and they've already, like, proven to us that they are terrible failures at managing their fucking church, like 3 times. No, we always end with Arval. Not the people I would have expected to be talking to each other. The coming battle will be decisive. We face the Lords defending the Empire's western front. Ox, Gillinger. Then there's Hymir and Essar as well. No doubt you have heard of some of these houses before.
That reminds me.
I think we helped someone from House Ox a long time ago.
Right.
Yes, that's right. You may also remember Professor Hanneman, who taught in the classroom next to ours. He was from House Esser. We have no strong attachments to them. However, some may find it difficult to raise their swords against this particular opponent.
Please.
Be mindful of such individuals. Oh. I see what he's saying.
In fact...
You know, I used to think there was no reason for us to be at war. But after witnessing the devastation in the Empire, I realized there are some things that cannot be overlooked. We must save the people of this land, even if it means resorting to combat to do so. I'm certain everyone in the Kingdom Army is fighting with the same conviction. Yeah, most likely. Who? Oh. I was like, whoa, who did I miss back there? I forgot I was going to end with Arval.
That's right.
Did you know that there's a truly exquisite opera house in the imperial capital of Enbar? I went there with my mother and brother a long time ago. Every part of it was beautiful, from the performers to the architecture of the building. I completely lost myself in the opera, and all the pain and sadness I felt just drifted away. I would love to go back and see the opera again. Maybe I should talk to Dorothea about it. Remind me what the Merc whistle is, because I feel like if anyone deserves it, it's Mercedes. She's like my favorite. Whistle used to notify fellow mercenaries at one's position. It can also be given as a good luck charm. I'm giving it to Mercedes, eventually. Is he really hiding around the corner? His Majesty's mother passed away shortly after he was born, which meant he had to grow up without a mother's love. Fuck. That is why he adored Lady Patricia as though she were his real mother. Perhaps I never should have shown him that letter. You don't have to worry about Dimitri. He's more mature than you think. Besides, the letter would have found its way to him eventually, even if you hadn't given it to him. A valid point. Perhaps you are right. I ask that you continue to support His Majesty as a trusted friend. I just spoke to you.
That aside.
The time is ripe for us to seize the Empire's lands. The enemy will undoubtedly risk life and limb to resist just as we did 6 months ago. We mustn't forget that we are the invaders this time, trampling through others' lands. He had 2 bouts of conversation to give to me. I don't think anyone has ever had 2 bouts of back-to-back conversation to give to me. That's a first. The Empire lies in shambles. We won't even be able to rest in a nearby town at this rate. It may not be readily apparent within our camp, but many people have lost their homes, and more continue to do so each day. I can sympathize with the loneliness that comes from losing one's place in the world. Fuck, okay. Maybe that was a little dark to end on. God damn. I can sympathize with one's loneliness about their place in the world. No, go back. There was a book. It was straight ahead. Right? Is that a book? The Death of King Klaus. Oh, I don't want to read this. This guy just says, "Have you heard?"
I was thinking.
Oh, Commander, before I forget, have you heard the rumors about Gerald's mercenaries? Word is they're still with the Imperial Army, under General Randolph's employ. I wanted to make sure I could fight alongside you, but I got injured in the last battle, so I'll be sent to the rear for a while. Just be careful out there, okay? I'm sure all of the regular folk have such great things they want to tell me, but on fucking God, I refuse to talk to them all. Actually, insane choice to anyone who does talk to them all outright. I was like, alright, we don't have any with countdown timers. I bet you Kingsley's over there fucking wrapped up in their goddamn heads in their phone charger again. The idiot. Oh, nice.
I'll do what I need
Sick,
to.
dude. We love you, Ash. Who else is itching to murder?
I'll show you what I can do.
That's fair, actually. Okay, and then people that are not bad. I was like, I think Dorothea is still the lowest magic lady. Right? Yeah, at 30.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Damn, Ingrid, too bad you would be awful in this one.
I'll crush them all.
Fascinating. Yep.
Come on, let's go. I'll do whatever. Time to go to work.
I'm gonna send her around to this side.
Let me show you how it's done.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
All right, here I go. There's
Or I have to.
I'll help you to the best
all right. Here I there's
of my ability. Meager, though
I thought that looked incorrect. Who leveled up already?
You
Okay.
have to be strong if you want to protect people.
okay. Time to attack.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
That's my... Here goes.
Let's take it for ourselves. You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Don't make me laugh. You can't
can't let it end like this. Done and done. Now, what's next?
Just got a major chill.
Alright! We did good!
Oh, damn, he did that fast.
Alright! Here there's nothing these muscles can't do!
Oh.
That should do it.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please. I can do this.
Damn.
I'll do my best.
No, keep
I'm a little nervous
keep
about
murdering
this.
over there.
This will really demoralize our enemies.
It's not over.
This should do it. Leave the... That's my cue.
Fine. By technicality, I seized, so I haven't seized this one yet. What is he doing? Oh. It doesn't show the enemies in the little square at the top, so I was like, is he just doing fucking nothing?
Tastes more bitter than blood with coffee.
Alright, here I go! There's nothing these muscles can't do!
I'll do my best.
Now he finished that out real quick.
I'm a little nervous about this.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Have to keep the momentum going. Let's take it for ourselves.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
Nice.
Success! A successful conquest!
Gotta get stronger.
Nice.
Getting things done.
Hell yeah, you are, dude.
Alright, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Imperial General Ladislava is here to fight.
She really announced her presence.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Hey, that went pretty good.
Time to go to... Let me show you how it's done.
There's nothing these muscles can't do. Alright, here I go.
I'm dragging the others down.
That was nothing.
It's not over.
Nice. I kind of forgot that's what that one
Do my
does.
best.
Now you can come join me, dude.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Well, Dorothea, you're also welcome
Leave
to
this
join
one
us
to
over
me.
here.
That's my cue.
They might die by the time you get here, though.
Die here.
Now, what's next? Peace awaits us. I know it does.
That's what strength will get you.
Really? It's never who I think it's going to be.
I'll add this to my arsenal.
Nice. I knew she would do that.
Greetings.
Yep. You take lessons from some masters who are renowned in their home territory.
I see.
It's an honor to instruct you. I will teach you all that I know. It's combat art level for lances. For lances, you say? Oh boy, have I got the man for you. Oh, fuck. Didn't think it would put it into Night Kneeler. It seems the residents fled somewhere. They left some useful items behind. I kind of felt like maybe I shouldn't pillage homes since we're invading territory. As they said, we are the invaders right now. Oh, wait. I gotta visit both of their shops, buy up their master seals. I don't care what you want to say.
Hello there.
But
Nothing
you
but
know
the
what I
best
want.
for you. Thanks a bunch.
This guy should have some too.
I carry
It
a
should
little of
refresh every
everything here.
chapter, right? What?
Hope to see you again soon.
I must have bought that already. Okay, first let's get their
How'd
award.
it go?
White Verona.
Any result's a good result.
And then
Allow me
which
to assist
facility?
with any matters regarding the facilities.
Oh, the one I care the least about. Authority level A battalions or reducing the cost. We'll reduce the cost.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Let me, Oh, I have bullions to sell. What is this? It's raising... resolution? Resistance, maybe? Dimitri has the lowest. To-do has the lowest at 16. Wow, to do. Let me go sell those 2 bullions. Is it the same price no matter who I sell it to? Like, is that a... Is that a thing?
Welcome.
2,000 and 4,000, I presume, is the same? Oh, she's selling a lot of, she's selling a lot more than I thought she was selling. She's got 3 smithing stones in stock for 90 gold apiece.
Thanks a bunch.
I carry a little of everything here.
Yeah, they buy them at the same price. In fairness, I could sell these.
Hope to see you again soon.
I'm not taking anyone down other class paths. Now, I could is the big thing. I absolutely could take them down other class paths. I just don't find that to be useful for me in my first ever playthrough of the game. That feels like it takes up more of my time than I have to give up.
Victory and defeat.
I didn't realize we have no, like, armored knights. The Dark Bishop. He also seems like he should be a Dark Knight, let's be real.
I welcome this change.
Like, do I have another horse boy prepped to upgrade to Holy Knight? The answer is no. I do have quite a few who are just not ready to go up to the next level, which is fascinating. Sure. You probably don't deserve it before Bernadetta, though, because that's just me being mean about hating that they end up on horses. Oh, look at her! Somebody give her pants. Why does it stop mid-thigh?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I'm sure, dude, I'm sure. What the fuck are those two doing? I feel like I've just encountered a weird romance amongst the sheets. Why are they back there? But that's where I'm going to leave it off for the night because I'm very exhausted. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that's backlogged over on YouTube and also giving me a follow here on Twitch. That way you can get notified every time I go live to see my fun nonsense and hear my fun nonsense and be stuck dealing with me and my nonsense. I don't know what that voice was. So thank you guys again. I've been the Soloist, and I'll see all of you when I see ya. Bye-bye now.